Beyond the obvious, there's a rich tapestry of sound just waiting to be appreciated. Let us open our ears to the subtle symphonies of life, revealing the surprising musicality in everything from our morning tea ritual to the bustling street outside. You'll never hear the world the same way again. Right now, while you are listening to me, your brain is also decoding a dozen other sounds you are not aware of. The fridge humming, a phone buzzing in the next room, the rhythmic whoosh of traffic, etc. You've consciously tuned them out. Actually, it's a survival mechanism. They are still barging into your blood pressure, subtly chipping away at your memory, and even appearing in your dreams. It's an invisible soundtrack playing constantly, and today we are going to explore this often ignored auditory world and find out what it's really doing to you. It might be more profound than you think. Now, a quick test. Close your eyes for a minute and name every single sound you hear. Most people, when asked to do that, list maybe two or three distinct sounds, maybe the hum of their computer, the faint distant voices. The truth, though, is far more astonishing. The average room, a place you might consider relatively quiet, actually gets about 35 distinct sources of sound. That means you just ignored or filtered out roughly 90% of them. And that brain filter trick, that incredible ability to push background noise into the subconscious, is precisely why these other sounds can hurt you without ever truly registering in your conscious mind. They are working on you beneath the surface, often with significant consequences. Actually, noise pollution isn't just some abstract city problem, it's an everywhere problem. Whether you're in a bustling city or a supposedly serene town or village, unwanted sound is likely impacting your health. Your morning coffee grinder, a vacuum cleaner. If you live near a busy road, that constant sound of cars, trucks, and two wheelers will be as stressful as someone who's constantly stressed, working at a demanding job, and sleeping merely 4 hours at night. Your heart rate jumps, blood vessels constrict, preparing your muscles for action. It might feel like you slept through the night, but your body was on high alert, constantly being pulled out of deep, restorative sleep stages. It's all because of sounds you never truly noticed. It's a silent threat. And what about your brain, your ability to think, learn, and remember? The impact is equally profound. Adults, unfortunately, aren't immune to this. Take the modern office, for instance. You might think you're a master of multitasking, but in reality, your neurons are multitasking against you, constantly diverting precious cognitive resources to filter out the noise, leaving less brain power for the actual work at hand. It's like trying to run a marathon while simultaneously solving complex math problems. The constant distraction erodes focus, creativity, and even our capacity for complex problem solving. Reclaim the quiet now before you start feeling overwhelmed by the noise. You don't need to pack up and move to a remote place in the woods to achieve this, but you simply need smarter habits and a little intentional effort. And often the fixes are surprisingly cheap and easy. Stick some rubber pads under rumbling appliances like your washing machine or refrigerator. Oil your doors and windows. Every little bit helps. Start scheduling quiet time like you schedule your workouts or your important work. This isn't about avoiding noise, it's about seeking intentional silence. No headphones, just pure, unadulterated silence. If the idea of total silence frightens you, that's actually your nervous system admitting how addicted it has become to noise. It's a powerful indicator that you desperately need that quiet reset. Learn to be quiet before and during sleep because that's when your brain and body do their most crucial restorative work. Learn to appreciate the gentle sound of rainfall or the steady murmur of a river. Hear the sounds of musical instruments on your music system in low volume. It adds just enough variation to keep your brain from scanning for threats, creating a more stable, soothing auditory environment. Your brain uses that consistent, gentle lull to gather memories, moving them from short term to long term storage, making your sleep truly productive. It's a good investment in your health. Dense plants, shrubs, and strategically planted trees can absorb significant sound. Double pane windows are a game changer, blocking outside noise far more effectively than single panes. Even something as simple as placing heavy bookshelves against exterior walls can drop the noise level. Add them all together, and you are gifting yourself years of healthier heart rhythm, better sleep, and sharper cognitive function. It's about building a sanctuary, not just a house. We need to know what that seemingly harmless sound of mobile messages, that constant hum, that never ending TV drone is truly costing us. Because ignorance isn't bliss when it comes to our health. Quiet isn't merely a personal luxury or a fleeting moment of peace, it is a matter of public health. Wildlife also rebounds in astounding ways when we make less noise. Birds near noisy places often change their pitch, singing at a higher frequency, but the higher tone travels less distance, meaning their territories shrink and their populations suffer. Quieter humans and a more vibrant planet is a beautiful testament to the interconnectedness of all living beings. Our quest for quiet isn't selfish, it's ecological. Birdsong harmonies and the deep bass of distant thunder are natural and good to hear. We need to actively listen to natural sounds for peace and focus. Our home's unique melody of appliance hums, pet sounds, or personal routines can also evoke surprising comfort. We need to craft our own ideal auditory environment for work or relaxation. Pleasing sound can change our mood, and different sounds influence our emotions for the better. The therapeutic potential of focused listening, mindfulness through soothing sound is amazing. So, next time you think you're hearing nothing, remember that every subtle hum, every distant buzz, chatter from down the street is being carved into your memory. It's a constant dialogue between your environment and your physiology. We can and need to empower ourselves and turn down the volume on noise. Simply demand intentional, truly quiet minutes for yourself each day. Because while the sounds all around us are an inherent part of modern life, their power over us, their ability to dictate our health and well being, absolutely can be diminished. So let's start hearing what truly matters both inside and outside ourselves.